Hi, welcome to Wednesday's Tarot. My name is Brooke, and this is your monthly tarot forecast for the month of September 2014. And this is for the sign of Leo. And Leo, I hope you had a great month last month. Welcome new subscribers, welcome followers of Wednesday's Tarot. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscriptions, and your support. And Leo, I'm doing something a little different this month. I have a new deck that I'm working with, and I pre-shuffled your cards before the video. And you know how I love to shuffle these cards. And I wanted to spend more time on your reading this month. And these cards were given to me about maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I've never used them. So I'm debuting them for the first time with you, and they're beautifully illustrated, and they're much larger than the cards that I have been using, which is the La Marcel deck, which is the old French version of the tarot. So this is going to be fun. It's been fascinating so far because I'm seeing cards that I've never seen before. So let's get started, Leo, and see what's happening for you for the month of September. Leo, things may be on the move for you this month. And in the influence or in the atmospheric position for the month of September for Leos, you do have a card depicting movement. So things are on the move for you this month, and it's a fire energy card. It's the Knight of Wands, and he's really all about movement and swift movement and coming in. He might be helping you to relocate. He might be indicating a change of residence for some Leos out there. He also may be swooping in and kind of making a grand entrance of some kind. So there's movement for you Leos this month, and he really is typical of new possibilities. So he's coming in on his steed, and he's valiant, and he's charging into your life this month, Leos. So that's pretty exciting that you do have things moving or on the move this month. And you do have a court card this month, Leos. And this may be an actual person in your life. This also may be aspects or personalities of Leo men. But he is the King of Swords. You can see him. And the King of Swords, swords represent air. And the King of Swords is more of a serious, natured person. And he is one that doesn't really have a great sense of humor. He takes things more literally. He's more of a serious tone. He's looking at things more logically minded. He may be playing a part in your life this month, Leos, where he may actually be an older gentleman or a father figure in your life. And he's also could be someone that may have influence over a situation for you this month, or maybe how you may be feeling for some Leo men this month, a little bit more on the serious side, or having a serious tone about events or things happening in your life. So he's represented. And for many Leos, you might be really thinking about your past this month, kind of regressing back to childhood notions or childhood pastimes. There may also be people figuring from your past reappearing. This could also indicate having dreams about past memories or about past people or influences. You may be feeling a little bit nostalgic this month, maybe visiting places where you once went to with a certain person to recapture old memories of some sort, or maybe you might be, going through old pictures or kind of revisiting your past or pulling out certain objects this month that may have you resorting back to a certain event or a certain person. So you're kind of feeling nostalgic and feeling misty watercolored memories this month, Leo. So keep that in mind. And there may be for some Leos out there where you may be feeling like you're in a stronghold about a situation, where you may be feeling a little blindfolded to a situation, or you may not be wanting to really look at what's going on in your life and kind of ignoring something. And it's really one where you need to take the blindfold off this month, Leos, and take a good look at what's going on. And try not to get too isolated with events this month. And things are on the move for you this month, Leos. And for some of you, because you may be thinking about your past, or maybe because of other things tied to your past, you may be feeling these events again and not wanting to take a good hard cold look at repeating the same past mistakes, or wanting or thinking that you might be revisiting the same patterns of your past and not wanting to take a good look at that this month. And try not to become too isolated or feel like you're too alone in this, or get too withdrawn from relationships this month, Leos. And also remember, it's a good time for reflection. You may be wanting to do a little bit of journaling if you haven't written in a while. You may be thinking about writing down those feelings. You may be kind of wanting to possibly go within a little bit this month and do some soul searching this month, Leos. I'm going to clarify for you, Leos, and see what else the cards can tell us. And be practically minded this month also, Leos, in terms of your money. Don't overspend, don't overdo. Be financially responsible this month, Leos. And also try not again to become too isolated or feel like you're left out in the cold. I'm kind of getting the sense that you're kind of wanting to go to the dark side. I'll just put it that way. If you're feeling like you're going to the dark side this month, or feeling a little bit withdrawn, or wanting to go into isolation, so to speak, and kind of paying too much attention to your past, of feeling maybe melancholy about something this month, Leos, try not to be too despondent. You have movement this month, and you also have a lot of feeling like you're really taking good care of yourself, not only fiscally or monetarily, but also responsibly. You feel like you're feeling, and this has come up for you before, of feeling very self-reliant, of feeling very innovative and responsible, and owning that about yourself, and loving the fact that you are independent, and loving the fact that you are a free spirit. So if there are events this month that make you feel like you can't totally be yourself because of how maybe someone perceived you from the past, and you may be a little different than you were 15 years ago, don't feel like you need to hide yourself this month. Be yourself, Leos. You're a very free-spirited sign, and you're very fiery and full of energy and very theatrical. So own who you are. Don't apologize. Enjoy being you and enjoy being where you are in your life. So Leos, your reading was very fascinating to me. It was multifaceted this month, Leos. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like a paid private if you'd like a paid private reading with me, head on over to wednesdaystarot.wordpress.com. I have a various selection of various types of readings that I do offer. I just debuted the birthday wishes spread, which is a guilty pleasure if you're wanting to indulge on your birthday and see what's happening for you in the next coming year. Check that out. Have a great month, Leos, and I'll speak to you soon.